Alright, welcome to my Attack on Titan bundle gameplay and review. So this obviously came out super early this morning and I am incredibly late to it because my power and internet went out almost all day. But in case you missed it or you want to see my thoughts and opinions on it, I'll be covering everything in these two bundles. So there are two. The first is the Mikasa and Levi bundle and the second is the Special Operations Gear bundle. And then of course you can buy everything separately. So I'll try to do this fairly quick. There's not much to it as they're pretty bland characters, but I'll do my best. So in the Mikasa and Levi bundle, you get the two skins themselves, the two back blings, and a Citadel Scouts loading screen. And it says that her Ore Light back bling is reactive and lights up at night. That's pretty sweet. It looks extremely bright though. I don't know, that might be a little distracting. And then the Special Operations Gear Bundle has a multitude of accessories. You've got a cloak, and then the Thunder Spear Flyer, which is a back bling, same named glider as well, the Snap Blade, and then three incredibly awesome emotes. All of which, by the way, are traversal. Alright, so let's take a look at the glider first. It's called Thunder Spear Flyer. So if you wear the back bling of the same name, it says it does something unique, so this is without it. Oh, that is actually a very cool deploy. Holy smokes, let's see that again. We're gonna go back up. Wow, she does like a 360 and then yeets it. That is very, very cool. When I first saw the glider, I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna like this, but that is insane. And it looks like it functions kind of like a kite, how it folds in. That's really clean. Then when you stop, the wings expand. Let's go backwards. Pulls back a bit. Left. Right. And forward. And down. I like this. Talk about unexpected. One more time. Boy, that deploy is just smooth. I'm in love already. Well, now we got to see what it looks like with the back bling. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that right away. So here it is, the Thunder Spear Flyer, and basically this is where you would hold your Thunder Spear ammo. So I imagine she's gonna yeet the back bling off her back, and then that'll be our glider. Whoa! Okay, so that's pretty much what happened. Let me see it again here. You can see it's on the back, and then as soon as you deploy it, we should have took the cape off. But when you deploy it, boom! She rips it right off her back. Very, very clean. Love this glider. And when you land, you should get your back bling back. Yep. So I'm doing no back bling first so that we can see her cloak. Obviously, everything's going to be that cel-shaded effect because it is an anime skin. So this pickaxe is called the Snap Blade. And for what I understand, this is the blade they use to attack and defend. And it's also how they cut a Titan's nape, as that's how you kill the Titans. And of course the nape is the neck, or the back of the neck. It's got a solid deploy. Looks very, very sharp. Okay, it's a little slow, if that's a good description. Kind of reminds me of the Batman pickaxe that's extremely cumbersome. I'm sure it's not slower than normal, it just feels very heavy. I don't know. It's tough to describe. Let's see if there's a splash. It's a very white splash for sure, but it's definitely there. That's not too bad. So you can see the cape has some nice physics, especially when you run. It folds up like it should and flows. Her hair looks a little unique from the backside. You can't see any glimpse of her face, is what I'm trying to say. Even when you aim down sights, there's no cheek. There's no forehead. It's just all hair. I don't know. I feel like that's unique. I can't say I've ever not seen someone's face when I ADS like that. The wrap looks really, really clean. I love that they threw in a wrap because it is so hard to make combos with these anime skins without a proper wrap. So that is awesome. Now, of course, it is very bland and it's not animated. It's not reactive, but it looks good with this skin. So I see a little glitching there. Look at the butt of the gun. It's like going into her shoulder. That's a little bizarre. Huh, even with the shotgun. I wonder if that's the cape doing that. Look, it's all the way in her arm. What's going on here? I don't know. So here's Nailed It. There's her face. Looks like a very solid character. I saw a lot of people complaining that her face looks nothing like the anime, but I think it looks pretty good. Now, I know the colors are pretty bland. You've got a dark green, a brown, a white, a darker brown, but I think that looks really, really good. I love that there's a little bit of white in there. Makes it pop a bit. So, not knowing much about Attack on Titan, I feel like this is a good skin. Let's see what she looks like in the dark. Oh, he turns a smoky color, almost. I'm sure the wrap looks good too, yep. Not bad. All right, let's try her other accessory. So let's go ahead and turn her cloak off. And then for a back bling, we're going to do her reactive one. But before I equip that, I just wanted to see something. Yeah, so you can equip the regiment cloak. And with this one, you can actually change between all 4 of the logos, which is really cool. So there's Scout, Garrison, Military Police, and Cadet Corps. Okay, so here she is with the light back bling. And if I were to remove that, you would see the Scout logo as well. So I feel like she looks better with the cape on. I'm just trying to imagine what she looks like without that light on the back. And it would be pretty cool, but I feel like the cape would give her a little more flair. I don't know how to feel about this back bling. It's a little bulky. It looks like the character is still glitched near the butt of the gun. So I don't know if it's just a skin or what, but the gun goes right into her. All right, so let's turn the lights out and see if it turns reactive. Oh man, so I guess it only works in game. That's a bummer. But obviously in the dark, it's supposed to glow and light up. But I can't get it to do it here in Creative. But regardless, you saw what it does in the locker. The light turns on, and that's about it. To me, it seems a little distracting because it was a bit bright. But I guess it could be an important part of the story. I don't know. Now, before we swap to Levi, let's try out the 3 Titan Run emotes. So again, there's Freestyle, there's Rampage, and there's Rush. Now, these are pretty goofy because that's how they actually are. These are from Random Unique Titans. These are actually how the Random Unique Titans run. Their behavior is exactly like that, just unpredictable and unique. And it's not like normal Titans where they just try to eat people. They run around crazy like this. Whoa! Oh, it shakes the whole camera. Imagine seeing this with a scary skin. I mean, it just gives me creepy vibes to begin with. Here's Rampage. And then we got Rush. I don't know. When I saw the actual Titans running like this, it creeped me out big time. I really gotta watch Attack on Titan. Why does it shake the whole screen though? Alright, let's go check out Levi. Alright, so here is Mr. Levi. Just like Mikasa. She's got the same cape with the same logo. This is pretty much a male version of what we just saw. Colors are exactly the same. Cell shaded anime. Looks pretty good. Everything pops nicely. Same pickaxe. And of course, same wrap. Except is he glitched a little bit too? It's not as bad as she was. I think I actually prefer the male character here. Pretty cool. So not much else to say though. Like I said, pretty much identical to what we just saw. Same thing in the dark. It's going to turn that dusty color. So let's put his back bling on. So this is his back bling, the Transformation Serum. And apparently if you get injected or even drink it, you'll turn into a Titan. As for which kind of Titan, it's random. Shout out to my friend Jeremy, by the way, for telling me all about Attack on Titan. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. It's on my to-watch list. So this one, I was kind of hoping the left part would close eventually. It kind of sways in the breeze, but it doesn't actually fold in. I just feel like it could do without that open side. If it was just the part on the right, it would be a lot better. It doesn't look bad, though. And it's a nice change of pace from the cape, if you don't like that. See him with the funny emotes? That is pretty funny. I love it. Whoa. So there you go, that was everything in the new Attack on Titan collaboration. I think you truly need to be a fan of Attack on Titan to appreciate all of this. As a person who's never seen a single episode, I don't think you could get the average Joe to purchase at least this section of the bundle over here, because there's not a lot going for the skin. The color scheme, the lack of reactivity, or pretty much the lack of styles. I know there is a style, but it's just cloak on or off. And there's no animation either. So from a non-fan perspective, I think this is a hard sell. There is some reactivity here with this back bling, but it's just a light on and off, that's it. Now, of course, from a fan's perspective, this has got to be a must buy. Now, in terms of the gear bundle, I think even non-fans would appreciate this. If nothing else, just the 3 Titan Run emotes, because they're all traversal, they're all humorous, and if you're a fan, you know this is exactly how some of the Titans run. So it makes sense. Now the glider I was extremely impressed by, and the fact that it can basically transform out of the back bling, icing on the cake. So if nothing else, I totally recommend the Thunder Spear Flyer, which is both included. How much is this? $1,200. And then the Titan Run pack. There you go. Those are my opinions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is Tabor Time.